Today we're going to take a look at the southern monkey staff form from the Hung Gar system. As I said before, we have a slight variation to the sequences of the mainstream system of Hung Gar. Again, all of the training is exactly the same. We're just looking at a very basic level, how to use the pole and how to generate power. So when we start the form, we have the feet close together, we have the pole over to the right hand side. Now we're going to step forward into a crane stance as we bring the pole over to block, step forward into a bat stance and bring the left hand up into pray. Join it with the right hand. Now as we switch hands, fold down with the right hand, strike out with the pole, circle the head and then uppercut to the front. Strike down on the end of the pole, spinning the pole all the way around back into the left palm. Now as we grab the top, we're going to step back into a front stance, keeping most of the weight forwards onto that right leg, pull through, step back, front stance again, and then repeat a third time, pull through, step back and strike over. Now pull through, step up into a horse stance, and we're going to just draw the pole across the body as we strike over to the left hand side, step forward, strike around to the right, now pull through, turn on the heels and strike over and down. So from here we're going to adjust the feet slightly, so we're going to circle the pole around, hook, step forwards and block over towards the right shoulder. Now bring the left foot across, blocking over towards the back corner, circle the pole round and then press out, landing in this front stance. Pull through, step forward into a back stance, strike down towards the ankle, pull through, step forwards into a cat stance again. Now step out, hook and poke. Step forward into a crane stance, forward into a cat stance, pray, switch hands, strike out, circle the head and uppercut. Spin the pole, pivot on the leg and strike over towards the right. Pull through, step back, strike down, and then one more. Pull through as far as you can, step back with the left and strike over. Pull the pole through, step up so the feet are parallel, and then just draw the pole across, striking around towards the left hand side. We're going to step forwards, draw the pole all the way through again, strike around to the right, and then pull through, turn on the heels and strike down. From here we're going to circle the pole up and around, shuffle forwards and block over to the right hand side. Step the left foot across and then just twist the pole over, keeping the hands in the same position. From here we're going to scoop with the pole, spin around to face the back and push it out. Pull the right hand all the way to the end, step forward into a cat stance, striking down towards the ankle, keeping the right hand nice and high by the ear. Place the right foot, pull through, step forward with the left, and we're going to strike up towards the groin. Now widen the stance slightly, so take the foot out to the left hand side, hook with the pole, come up onto one leg, circle the pole around, and then as we drop into our horse stance, we're going to poke across over to the right hand side. So from this position, we're going to take a cross step with the right foot. So the key is to try to land in a forward stance as you turn on the heels and you strike down towards the ankles. From here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to row, hook the pole around, drop into a horse stance and poke out towards the left hand side. From here we're going to start section 2, which is basically a repeat on the right hand side. Turn on the heels, we're going to strike around towards the right hand side. Pull through, step back with the left foot, strike around towards the left. Now pull through, slide the right leg back again, and this time we're going to strike over and down. Scoop with the pole, turn it all the way around, adjust the feet slightly so the momentum is slightly further forward. We're going to cross step with the right leg, twisting the pole over, turn on the spot, 2 circles with the pole, and then press out, keeping the left side high. Pull through, step forward with the left leg into a back stance, strike down towards the ankle. Pull through, step forward with the right leg, strike up towards the groin, step out with the right leg, hook, and then poke over towards the left. We're going to turn on the heels, strike over to the right. Pull all the way through, step back with the left leg, turn and strike around towards the left. Pull the pole all the way through the hands, step back with the right leg, and then we turn over and strike downwards with the pole. Circle forwards, slight shuffle with the right leg so you're into more of a forward weighted stance, and we block over towards the left shoulder. Now from here we step across, guard to the back, pivot on the foot, rotate the pole round, and then press with the left side high. Pull through to the end of the pole, step forward with the left foot, strike down towards the ankles. Pull through, step forward, strike up towards the groin. Step wider with the right leg, hook and poke. So we're going to pull the pole all the way through, step behind with the left foot this time, and then as you turn on the heels, we strike down towards the ankle. Hook, step it out into a horse stance and poke out towards the right hand side. Pull through, repeat the hook and the poke over towards the left hand side. Okay, so to start section 3, we're just simply going to turn on the heels, face towards the right, pull the hand all the way through, and we're going to strike around at head height. We're going to pull through, step forward, strike down towards the ankle, pull through, step forward into a cat stance again, strike up towards the groin. From here we're going to find the middle of the pole, step out on the 45 degree, and just guard it over towards the right hand corner. Now we repeat everything on the left hand side. We're going to strike down towards the ankle first, step forward and strike under, and then find the middle of the pole again, step out on the 45 to the left and guard. We're going to slide the right hand down, step back and just press at close range, striking over the top. Step back, pull through, strike over the top, moving that right leg, slide the pole, step back, strike underneath 1, pull back, strike underneath 2. Now we're going to hook over to the right hand side and poke. Repeat that on the left, hook and poke. From here we just turn the body 45 degrees, blocking down towards the ankle. This can be a block or a strike. Step up onto that 45 degree and stab the pole into the floor. This is going to be another attack down towards the foot. Now pull the pole through, turn to the 45 and strike over the top. Pull the hand through. We're going to skip 1 all the way through. We're then going to block over the top, step up, and then stamp the pole down into the floor. Pull the pole through, turn on the heels, strike over the top. Now we repeat the same thing on the other side. Pull the pole through just so it doesn't get caught on the floor as you spin. Hop, 1, 2. So slide the pole through, step back, short press. Pull through, step back, strike over. Now repeat 2 underneath, pull through, step back, underneath, pull through, step back, strike up. Now we hook to the right hand side first and poke. Repeat that on the left, pull through, hook and poke over to the left. Now from here we're going to turn on the heels, block or strike to the ankle, stamp the end of the pole down towards the foot, pull through and then strike over the top. Pull the stick through and we're going to hop around, left knee to the floor as you poke up. Block over towards the right 45, step up, stamp the floor, open up and strike over the top. Repeat the jump towards the right hand side, pull through, turn to the left, right knee goes down this time as you strike it up. So I'm just going to break down this jump because it's slightly more complicated than the other movements in the form. But as we've struck over, we're going to twist backwards to then attack in the same direction. So as you pull through, the stick is going to go round and poke up. So all we're going to do is change the feet and allow that twist to position us in the right direction. So as you pull through, you're going to hop, bring your right foot closer, and then as you step behind with the left, you're going to twist down, place the left knee on the floor. So same thing happens the other way. Pull the stick through. We need the stick to travel on this path all the way around and poke upwards. All we need to do is a slightly more sophisticated switch of the feet so it feels a little bit more organic. So as we press, we're going to pull the pole through, hop on that left foot, bring the right knee down and poke. So moving into the next section, we're going to pull the staff through, open up the leg, step up and strike underneath. We're then going to retract the pole back to the right hip, and at the same time you're going to do a front kick towards the body with the flat of the sole, hop the feet round and then strike to the back. So in this position we're going to have the left foot forwards, right foot to the back. Now from this position we need to do one pull through, step back, strike under, pull through, strike, pull through, step forward and strike underneath. So from this position we're going to pull through, widen the stance, step up and strike under. As we pull the pole back, we're going to kick to the front, hop, strike over the top. Then pull through, step back, strike under, keeping the weight forwards. Now 2 under, moving forwards. So pull through, step, strike under. Pull through, step, strike under. Now we repeat 3 moving forwards going over the top. Pull through, step forwards, strike over. Pull through, step, strike over. Last one, pull through, step, strike over. From the last one over the top, we're going to step up into a horse stance, poke over towards the right hand side. Step forward with the left foot, strike over the top. Now step back with the feet together, bringing the pole over the right shoulder. Slide the left hand in towards the center, and we're going to strike 1, 2, take the left hand forwards, step back on the 45 degree. The pole comes over the top and we're going to drag all the way down towards the floor as we sit the weight back into that left leg. Now with the hands at shoulder width again, we're going to step forward with the left leg, block down towards the waist. Now bring the feet together again and we're going to raise and block above the head. As we turn on the heels 90 degrees to the left, again we're going to draw the pole down towards the waist, kick forwards with the right leg, and we're going to do the same jump around that we did before. So twist, right foot, left foot, strike over the top. From the end of the strike over the top, we step up into a horse stance, poke out at shoulder height over to the right hand side. Now from here, we're going to cross step with the left as we block above the head, then step forwards again to strike over toward the head of the opponent. Draw back to a neutral position, strike over the shoulder with the right, then slide the left hand in, strike to the left, strike to the right, step out with the left leg on a 45, pole comes all the way over and we're going to drag down towards the floor. Step forward and guard low, bring the feet together and guard above the head. Pole drops to the right hip, we kick forwards, hop switch all the way around 180 degrees to strike over the top. Okay, so to finish it off, we're going to step up into a horse stance, again poking towards the front, open the stance. As you hook back and down, raise the pole up, switch the palm around, and then dip down towards the floor. 1, full spin on the left side, bring it back through with the right hand leading over to the right hand side. As the right hand comes down towards the floor, step the right leg back. And then as you bring the left foot back, you're going to throw the pole into your palm and then push to finish. I will be breaking this form down into separate drills and things like that, but I wanted to give you some form work because obviously a lot of the practice that you're going to be doing is on your own. So therefore, it's always good to have a weapon form as well as a main empty hand form just to get yourself up and running. And then when you can train with a partner, you can do all of the drills. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.